Hello to my knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. It's Mr. Royal Diamond, aka Mr. Nails, coming back at you with another what phenomenal video. So let's get into it. So like I was saying, this topic for this video is going to be about wait for your harvest. And what I mean by that is, like, sometimes people expect instant gratification or instant result or they're only putting in a little bit amount of work. So this is what I'm meaning behind the logic. It's basically, if you already put in the work, if you started, you learned, and you started putting in the work, and it's been some time now, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people quit right before the success hit them. For the simple fact is, if they would have just kept going, like in my other video, and taking that one more step, it will get to your breakthroughs. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. Wait for your harvest. For your harvest. This is what God is trying to teach us as well in the Word in our life. You have to be patient. Patient on yourself as you learn and grow. Patient with God as He do His thing. Patient in receiving the blessings or miracle or the answers to your prayers. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't grow a garden in one day. It takes time. It takes commitment. It takes dedication. It takes effort. You have to believe it. You have to nurture it. You have to understand what it takes. Understand the system of patience. You know what I'm saying? Like waiting for what you know is yours. You know what I'm saying? That you will understand the mindset that it takes time, and you invest your time every day and working towards that. You're climbing the mountain of success. You get what I'm saying? Having patience. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't jump 1 feet to 5 feet without understanding what it took from 1 feet to 5 feet. You need to learn and understand what it takes, what it looks like, the understanding, the concept, and the mindset in the midst of that journey of becoming or obtaining. You know what I'm saying? You have to develop that patience within yourself. Sometimes the reason why we feel so impatient is because we live in a high, fast-paced society. It's because we develop this mindset that we have to constantly do everything fast, that we constantly have to rush to everything because we really think we don't have enough time. This is something I preach about, because I remember trying to do even like 3 things. I be stressing like, oh my God, it's so much to do, but it's only 3 things. It's all a concept that you make belief in your mind that you have to rush with everything. And this is why God be trying to tell you have to have patience with life, patience as you grow, patience within yourself, patience as God bless you with the results. You can't rush greatness. You can't rush creating a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? When they build the monuments, when they build the leaders in history, when they build different system of success or society or civilization, it didn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Winning wars didn't happen overnight. It took planning, it took action, it took consistent. It took dedication. It took the mindset that I'm gonna do it for however long it takes. Or was it for as long as it takes, for however long it takes? Whatever it takes, for however long it takes, basically. That you understand that mindset, that you already prepare your mentally that if it's gonna take 3 years, then you're willing to do that, and you continue to build and grow in that direction. So that's what I mean by waiting for your harvest. Sometimes we're such in a rush that we miss the blessings right in front of us. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like, okay, you get up, you rushing, trying to get ready, you leave, you run out your house, you bolt out your house. Next thing you know, because you was rushing, you forgot that you left the stove on, or you forgot you left something on in the house. God forbid something happened, because now you're rushing. You're not taking your time. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand, and as me as well, all of us, we don't control time. You know what I'm saying? Time is God, is under God's control. God created time. You know what I'm saying? But how the time is measured was by man made. You get what I'm saying? God is not bound by time or space or whatever we consider what is time and space and the time frame. God is not bound by none of that. He didn't create this what you call the concept of time. You know what I'm saying? Because time is infinite, it's everlasting, it's ever growing. You know what I'm saying? Even as we grow old and pass, the time itself, the concept, it's just ever going, ever growing, everlasting. You know what I'm saying? That's something that came from God. Man created the concept of time, of defining what time is and what time you got to get up and all this other stuff. And that's why people feel like they have not enough time. You do have more than enough time. Everybody has 24 hours in a day. Nobody has 25, 28, 30, 42, 53 hours in a day. Everybody has 24 hours. And what you do with those 20 hours will determine your life that day and your future, your legacy, all that you are, all that you will be. This is why it's important to invest your precious time in building yourself and building and creating and living the best you can possibly be. You know what I'm saying? And that takes time. That's what I mean by waiting for your harvest. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, and just like college, high school, you know it's going to be 4 years before you graduate. So you're like, okay, 4 years, all right. At the first, you'd be like, oh, you know, da da da, that's so long, you know, da da da. But legit, in a blink of an eye, 4 years just flew by. And you're like, yo, where'd the time go? I legit just started ninth grade yesterday. I'm already graduating now. That's the illusion of time, because when you're too busy working and prospering and working and building yourself and building legacies and business and all this other stuff, you time is irrelevant. You get what I'm saying? Because you're too focused. You know what I'm saying? Too focused making it happen. Ooh, forgive me. My whole thing fell off the wall. I don't. I'm back. Sorry about that. I just finished doing my vision board. That's a topic for another video. I put it on the wall trying to use some like those M3 sticky tape, whatever they tell you to how to put stuff on the wall. But I guess it was too heavy, so it legit fell off the wall. Like it just came off. Maybe I gotta add something stronger. I mean, I don't know. But anywho, back to my video. Always remember to wait for your harvest. Don't give up, because sometimes the moment that actually like 9 times out of 10, the moment you feel so exhausted and tired and you're willing to give up and you're willing just to throw in the towel and call it a day, that's how you know you're so close to your breakthrough. You're so close to reaping the harvest that you invested. You know, you reap what you sow. So all that sowing you did all your life, everything you've been through, being a good person, sowing to people, all that stuff, God will pay you for that. You know, God is seeing all this. God's seeing how you're investing and you're sowing great things in His people, and God will bless you with that in due time. You get what I'm saying? It takes faith, it takes patience to really wait on God and trust Him, and be like, it's on your time, and I trust you with it. You know, and the next thing you know, it'd be like, you know, you'll be blessed with it. So you never know exactly when God is going to bless you with all these things. You know, so never get caught up that you feel like, oh, you know, making excuses to give up, and next, you know, you miss out on your incredible blessing. You ever seen like those people that was doing the same thing? Like there's two people doing the same thing, but then you realize that they've been working the same time, but the difference was that one gave up and the other one did the next step, and they got it. You know what I'm saying? Like the breakthrough happened for them. It's just like that. You know, it's like God doesn't favor a certain person over another one. We're all equal in His eyes, you know what I'm saying? But you have to do your part, you know what I'm saying? You have to show that patience, that understanding. You have to wait to reap your harvest, you get what I'm saying? Because it's just around the corner. You know, you don't know if it's going to be 2 minutes from now, a day from now, an hour from now, a week from now, you know, and that's so exciting. I love that, to fill you with more positivity and gratefulness and humbleness and giving God thanks in advance that your breakthroughs are on their way. They're on their way to you. You just don't know when they're going to happen. And sometimes these breakthroughs happen even when you least expect them. When you like start worrying about them and just trust God with it, next thing you know, boom, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Wait to reap your harvest. You know what I'm saying? Never give up too soon, too early. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, keep at it, keep having faith, keep praying, keep declaring it. You know, keep waiting, keep working at it, and it will be yours. God will make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But like I say in all my videos, I love you. God bless you. I thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share. You already know, take the world by storm. And remember to wait for your harvest, because it's just around the corner. Until my next one, peace.